Welcome to the Krazy Kam show. I do appreciate everyone that listened to episode 1. I want to thank the viewers, the subscribers, and all the likes and comments. Some of the comments were pretty good. I do appreciate it. I just want to give this one intro again. We do not talk about politics, racism, or religion in this podcast. It's all comedy, stories, crazy stuff, anything like that, anything that's out in the world, and that's about it. So what I've got here today, I have a viewer mailbag. I have 3 questions that I handpicked that I'm going to read and tell you what I believe is my answer. And I'm also going to talk about Burger King's taco that came out, which is ridiculous. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit of a crazy story about me swimming with sharks. So let's get right into it. Burger King is having a taco. I'm not really sure how to feel about this because simple fact that I hate Burger King. And I absolutely love Taco Bell. And I believe that Burger King is literally trying to come at Taco Bell. And that's just a no-no for me. It's like one of my best friends getting jumped. Like I gotta jump in. I gotta help it out. You know, I can't just not do anything about that. Burger King sucks so much ass. It does. It's so bad. I went there one time, and let me tell you something. I went there one time, and I don't even know what the hell this thing was. It was like a chicken sandwich with this orange sauce. Best way to describe what I tasted, it was like pure garbage juice just spewed in my fucking mouth. I threw it out the window. It was disgusting. They always mess up your order. I don't know. Maybe I'm just went to the wrong one forever. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I fucking hate Burger King. Taco Bell's the best. McDonald's mess up. McDonald's will mess up. But guess what? It's McDonald's. Even if you're like, oh man, I ordered a McDouble and they give you a McChicken. You're like, fuck it, I'll eat it because it's good. Burger King fucks it up. I'm like, dude, what is going on? Like, if they messed up so bad, I called them up and I said, you know what? This is the worst shit I've ever tasted. Blah, blah. I'm like, oh, sir, I'm so sorry. You know, come back and we'll reimburse you. I said, no. You just take it as a donation for your shit service, and maybe you can hire some better fucking people because your shit is garbage. Garbage. Absolutely. I've never had a time where I went to Taco Bell and they messed up my order. And they're so straight up with you. I went there to get the $5 big box nachos. I don't know if you guys seen that on the commercials. Went there to get that. I was like, I'd like to order the $5 big box nachos. They're like, yeah, we're out of tortilla chips. I'm like, how the fuck are you out of tortilla chips? Are you shitting me? You're Taco Bell. And they're like, yep, we fucked up. I was like, you know what? I do appreciate your honesty. That was, okay, well, I'll take 2 5-layer burritos and I'll be on my way. Like, they admit their faults. You know what I mean? Like, Burger King's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm new. Like, no, fuck you. Learn your shit. I'm tired of them. So I don't, if you try this Burger King taco, please, in the comments, let me know what's going on. And if you like Burger King, if you like Taco Bell, I want to know your favorite fast food restaurant. And don't say Chick-fil-A. I'm talking dollar menu shit. And it's been a long time since I've been at Chick-fil-A. And yes, it's amazing. I'm not knocking Chick-fil-A, but it's expensive. This ain't no dollar. I'm talking like Wendy's dollar menu, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King. Like the dollar menu places. I don't even think Arby's has a dollar menu, which I don't even go to Arby's anyway. So I want to know what you guys think in that aspect, because to me it's fucking, I don't even know what they're trying to do. If they're trying to shut down Taco Bell with one of their stupid ass fried fucking shelled tacos at a Burger King, I will kick Burger King in the dick. Fuck him. There's no way that's gonna happen. That is ridiculous. So let me tell you a little crazy story about me swimming with sharks. Okay, I think I was 13, and me and my family, we went on a cruise and we went to the Bahamas, and then we went on like a little shark thing. You know, they sent out this big long rope. We were with other families and everything like that. You know, first one out is last one in, whatever, and they put this like bucket of blood like really far down, like 50 feet or maybe even more, probably 100 feet. These guys are just like, hey, if I blow this whistle, get on the boat. Like, I don't even care if you got to drown the person in front of you to save your own life, like get on the boat, like that type of whistle. So I go first out. I'm like, whatever, dude, this is sweet. So we're hanging on to this rope. out of this back of this boat, and the rope is very, very long. It's about, let's say the rope is also 100 feet out. So everyone's hanging on this rope, and they drop the bucket down, and like one little shark comes up, and then another one, and it's no big deal. I'm like, oh, this is sweet. You know, I'm seeing some sharks. I'm like up here, I'm looking down, it's pretty tight. And, well, then like another one comes. Then another one comes. Now there's like 15 of them, and all of a sudden I just hear this fucking loud whistle just, get on the fucking boat is all I hear. And I'm like, what is going on? And I look down, and there's I swear to God, it had been like a 15-foot tiger shark. And let me tell you something, it was not going for that bucket of blood. And I fucking pissed in the water so hard. I'm just waterfalling, pissing my pants or whatever, swim trunks. And all I hear is, and don't pee in the water. It will smell it. Oh shit. So now I'm fully fledged freaking the fuck out at this point. So now I'm throwing people away. This thing is like coming up. Like it's smelling us. It's probably smelling me. It's smelling everything that's going on. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like drowning little girls, and fucking there's like an old lady. I'm like kicking her, like pushing her down near the fucking shark. I'm like trying to get on this boat. So anyway, I get on last on the boat, and I'm freaking out. You could just smell the piss. Like it was a lot of piss. Like, I mean, dude, it's a fucking 15-foot shark there, bud. I mean, you tell me you wouldn't just piss your fucking shorts right there. You're staring at that thing. This thing's looking at you like, damn, dude. Man, I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Like, get the fuck out of here. You are crazy as hell. You just have to look at a shark in the face. I'm talking a 15-footer in the face. Okay, you're gonna tell me that you wouldn't piss your pants? I fucking pissed. That was great. It was a great time. So then we went to a next stop, and I did the same fucking thing, which was pretty cool. But this time there was no rope. We're just like roaming around in this coral reef and everything like that, which is fine. No tiger shark came or anything like that. But talk about, staring death in the face and then just going right back at it. I mean, that's just how life's all about, man. You live once. That is it. Here's these viewer mailbag. Now, I can say the person's name, or they remain anonymous and they don't put their name down, which is fine, and I don't mind. So let me do this one first. No name, remain anonymous. What grocery store items do you think the cashier is most uncomfortable ringing up? Okay, I got a good one for that. So to each his own. Could be a male or female that comes up, but they have a box of condoms, a pregnancy test, 12-pack, and a Plan B pill. I think that, first of all, if I was the cashier, I'd be like, so where the fuck was I, and how you doing, ma'am? Hope I'm invited to this party. I get off at 6. So if that happened, which would be hilarious, I hope that person just makes a stand-up routine out of that in general. Like, you come up with all those items, like, okay, like, even if you're a woman, let's say you're a woman, coming up with a Plan B, some box of condoms, pregnancy test, and a 12-pack of beer. Listen, it was a long night. Like, okay, like, we don't have to talk about it there, big guy. Like, we don't have to talk about it. It's okay. Another one would be good for that. Be like peanut butter. Let's say peanut butter, Staples, and nipple clamps. Again, I'd be like, where the fuck's the party at there, bud? I'll come out and hang out with you guys. You guys definitely know what's going on. So I hope you appreciate that answer for that one. So here's a good one. Have you ever encountered a ghost presence? This, another true story. Yes, I have. So I'm in Buchanan, Michigan. It's where, like, all my family grew up here, and we're talking very small town. Very small town. Not everyone knows each other and everything like that. Old school town. So think of like Stranger Things, that kind of town. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like a movie theater would pop up. Like, oh my God, we get our first movie theater. That type of shit. Like, not city at all. So there is this chapel, this church, and it's like right on the outskirts of it, but right in the woods. And I believe it was like years ago, this lady was going to get married, and the husband had cold feet, and he ran away, like literally. And she found out that he wasn't going to make it and everything like that, like he wasn't coming. So she hung herself. And like her ghost is still in there. Now, this is 110% true story. I don't give a damn if you don't believe me. So we decided to be stupid. And again, I'm young now. I'm like 13. Yeah, I'm like 13 or 12 or maybe something around those lines. I was a little shit. So we go there, and I'm with my cousin and I believe my grandma and everything like that. We go to the door. We try to open the door. The front door doesn't open. There's a light inside in the front. Now, there's a back door, and I didn't know that. So I'm just like walking around, like trying to figure this out. And there's windows and everything like that. And I walk into the back door by myself. I open the door. Back door's open. I open the door, and I swear on everything holy, I see a woman in a wedding dress just staring at me. I slam the door, run, screaming my ass off. Everyone's like, what's going on? I'm like, dude, I saw a freaking lady in a wedding dress. I see a lady in a dress is what I said. But now that I know it was a wedding dress. So they go back to the back door. They try to open it. It's fucking locked. Now tell me that ain't just some crazy ass weird shit. Gets weirder. So.
Oh, it gets weirder, does it? How dare they get this weird?
Okay, Peter. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing, by the way?
I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out with Stewie. Jerome's here, too.
Yeah, baby, how you doing? Man, it's good seeing you do well, Peter.
Okay, you guys, can we have a conversation outside of this podcast? Be fantastic.
Oh my god, again, you have to leave him alone with this shit. He's just trying to make a living here.
Okay, you know what? I'll come back at the end. How's that sound?
Sounds perfect. Okay. So it gets a little weird. All right. We get in the car and we leave. We're driving back. Mind you, like I said, it was really far out. So it's all woods here. We're driving, and I shit you not, we just see this guy walking down the street, random as hell. And I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but like apparently everyone in the car saw it. He's walking down the street, blood on his shirt, with a gun in his hand. I saw something in his hand. I didn't know if it was a gun. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I saw the gun, because I'm trying to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. So everyone's freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? My grandma's crazy as hell. I love her so much. She's my rock. She turns around. Like, we get a little bit down the road, like a mile or so down the road. You know, we're not going to turn around right in front of a guy with a gun. But she wants to go see if he really had a gun. So, mind you, we only went down a mile, and there's nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? There's no cabins in these woods. This is straight wood shit. You have to go straight down here. He has to be on this road. We drive back. He's gone. And I'm talking, that was only legitimately maybe a 3-minute like delay from seeing him to not seeing him. So it got really, really weird after we saw that shit, which, I mean, I thought it was awesome, to be honest with you. But, I mean, let me know if you guys, I want to hear from you guys. Leave in the comments if you guys ever had a ghost presence or anything like that. I love that shit. Like, I would want to hear that. That's amazing. So, I have one more question here. And this one's a little bit of a serious one, so I'm not going to go all crazy, funny and everything like that. But if you listen to my first episode, you would know about me, that I am adopted. And this person, she said I could say her name, because I found out who actually wrote this. So it's my friend Taylor. She's an amazing person, amazing bartender. Very, very beautiful woman, very beautiful soul. So she wrote, does being adopted ever affect your daily life? Now, for me, and I don't speak, I'm not the commissioner or the emperor of all adopted people, but for me in general, I was adopted very early, 2 weeks old. as when I was adopted, and to be honest with you, it has not affected me. You do wonder, if they think about you or anything like that, or all that stuff, and you want to know if they're doing okay sometimes, but it's not very much on your head. Now, another question was probably going to be asked, well, would you want to meet them? And the answer to that, yes, I would like to meet them, but it's not a need. I don't need to meet them. Like I have a loving family, and I respect every one of them, and regardless of how I was raised or all the hardships. Everyone has hardships. I still love them to the death of me. So would I want to meet them? Yeah, I'd want to meet them, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Just like I have to see, like, oh my God, I gotta fucking, like, it's fucking crack. Like, no, I don't really need to. So I really do appreciate that question. Actually, that was because I can't actually was personal for me, and I believe that may be personal for anyone else that has been adopted. And I do really like that question. I appreciate all the questions given to me, and I do have other questions. I will be doing more viewer mailbags. So if you did not get picked, don't be upset. You may be picked for the next episode, anything like that. I really do appreciate everyone that subscribed and everything like that. 25 subscribers, the first episode, which is very, very nice, and I really do appreciate it, guys. This is all I really want to do, is just make you guys laugh, make you guys smile. That's my goal. That's my end goal. I think that's why I've been put on this earth, and that's what I want to do. So, Peter, you have anything else to say?
Well, yeah, I do appreciate you supporting Krazy Kam here. He is a pretty good guy. Drinks all the beers, though. What a dick.
Okay, you don't have to, put his personal information out there, saying he's basically an alcoholic because drinks all the beers. Fat man, you get drunk every day.
Damn, he really does have a point right there, Peter.
Okay, so you guys are just going to hit me left and right because I said one comment.
Peter, I mean, they kind of have a point. Like, no one really needs to know that, I drink like that. I mean, I am Irish.
Yeah, you're Irish. I'm Irish, too. There's nothing wrong with it. Irish people have to drink. It's like it's in our blood. There was way too much blood in our alcohol system.
Okay, well, that I will actually agree with. That's a pretty good one. I'm going to take that one. Guys, again, I appreciate it. This is my second episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment anything that you, especially the Burger King thing, because I can't wait to hear if someone's like, oh man, fucking Whoppers are the greatest. Well, you know what? I don't give a shit. So just comment, like, subscribe. You guys are awesome. I love you, and I am out of here.